We'll start on the ground. Hi, start on the ground with your feet on the floor and your back on your mat. We'll start with some bridging. Hi, come on down when you're ready. Lift up. Can you see me okay? Yeah. Up and down. Now lift and lower. And we're waking up your spine. You guys keep going. I'm going to change the view so that I have everybody in there equally. Good. Yep. All right. Now I can see up and down, up and down. Now, when you're ready, you can take a set with your legs a little wider, your knees a little wider. So this is a wide bridge. You're going to feel more outer hamstring and more glute. Very good. Breathe in and out rhythmically. And then we're going to do a set where your knees are closer together. They're touching, but your feet are in the same place. Narrow bridge. Now you're going to go to the top, put your knees directly over your heels and take 10 little pulses, about 3 inches long. Now lift up your right foot and we're going to start waking up the hamstrings. Lower the leg and then lift it up. There's a hamstring stretch and then lift. Your hips are off the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then lower that foot, take the other leg up, and 1, and then lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let that foot down and take your right leg up and drop down and up. Meanwhile, you can keep your right toes pulling towards your shin. It's a way to increase that hamstring stretch. We're going to let the right foot down and take the left leg up and drop down and up. Now lower that foot and lower your hips. Take your hands behind your head and lift your feet up in the air. Add a rotation, crisscross, yogic bicycle, belly in, exhale. Pull your toes back, 10. And then recover. And then let your feet go on the floor, curl up. Now decide if you'd like to add on, which is going to be a heel raise on both legs, both feet, as you go up and down 10 times with your heels in the air. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now lower, take your right leg up, hold on to the back side of it, take your left leg above the floor, tilt your shoulder blades up, and then stretch one leg in and lower the other. Stretch one leg in, and you can switch, Betty. Yep, we'll do a little pair of scissors here. This is called single straight leg stretch. Now pull your toes back and add 10 more. The modification would be that you put your hands behind your head. Now rest for a moment with a happy baby posture, hands to your feet. Feel the stretch in the inner thighs, inner hamstrings. Now hands behind your head, lift up your legs. Now rotate your torso as you lower one leg. Rotate your torso to the high leg. As you rotate, your belly pulls in. You can point, and add a set with flexion. Pull your toes back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, a full body stretch, arms long, legs long, shift, reach, stretch. Take your left leg and leave it on the mat. Lift up your right leg. Now go into circles. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now keep that leg in the air and catch it behind the hamstring, and let's point and flex it. Really reach through your ankle and your foot. Big point and a big flex. Now add some circles. Go the other way. And just hold the toes pulling back. Hold that same leg for another 10. Now take the other leg up and you're going to extend the other leg down. Draw circles. And they're going to go 10 the other way as well. And we're going to keep that leg up and really point and flex that foot. And ankle rolls. Nice. And just hold it up there, 10. Both legs come up. Now take your hands behind your head and tuck your elbows to your knees while you bend the knees. Stretch your elbows and stretch your knees. Tuck your elbows, tuck, and then extend. Tuck and extend. Now this is called double leg stretch, but we're doing it with our elbows, our hands behind our head variation. 4, 3, 2, strong abdominals, 1. Now hug your legs for just a moment. And then take your left hand behind your head, take your right toes and extend your left leg. If you cannot reach your right toes, just hold on to your calf. But otherwise, variation could be that your left hand's on your left thigh. But if that doesn't feel good on your neck, put your left hand behind your head again. It's okay either way. Feel the abs and the hamstring stretching. Lower for a moment. Take your left hand to your left foot or calf. Right hand either on your thigh or behind your head. Stretch. Pull the belly in. Belly, belly, belly. 5, 4, 3. Now relax your head. Take your hands to the inner feet and let your knees be wide like a butterfly. You can rock here. Bound angle. Both legs go up. They glue together. Leave your hands beside your pelvis and then go one way. Circle it the other way. Keep the legs glued. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Now, take the legs like a big V. This is an inner thigh stretch. Relax the inner thighs, relax the back, and then if you can, pull your toes back towards your shins. And then let the feet down. Now, lengthen your legs and take your arms overhead. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, tuck your chin, roll the spine up, go over your legs like there's a beach ball there, roll down, and then stretch your arms overhead. Inhale and exhale, peel up and over, and then roll down. Inhale and exhale, up and over, and we're doing 2 more of those roll-ups. Inhale, exhale, up, and we're doing 1 more. Up. And I should say 1.5 more because we're gonna go up and stay seated. Go up and stay seated, and then grab a sip if you want to, and we'll add a few seated moves. First could be legs together, the twist, and you're going to take your arms out like a T, rotate, rotate. Now you're tall in your spine. Nice. 6, 5, upper back, 4, 3, 2. Now stay on a side and hold. Try to keep your feet in the same place. One won't shift past the other. 10. Open up your arms and go to the other side and hold. And then face me, and you're going to take your arms out. Now this is up and over, up and over. You could go low, in other words, your forearm could touch the hip floor if you want. Breathe up and up. You may go deeper as you get warmed up. We're going to stay on a side and hold. Keep the hips down the best you can and have fun, any kind of rotation. 10. Take another inhale. Go up and over. Take another inhale and come up. Now separate the legs a bit, wider than your shoulders. Open up your arms and then reach for a toe. Act like the toe is reaching for your finger too. So pinkies towards each other. That'll stretch the calf and the hamstring. And try 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Now, 1 more. You could open up your legs a little bit wider and just let yourself enjoy 1 foot only. We're going to do the other in a moment, but just stay here. We're going to come up and go to the other foot. Just take your time, enjoy, relax your neck. Now you might go right down the middle here. So inhale, and then as you exhale, either hands on your legs or hands on the floor. And then come on back up and take a sip if you need it. We're going to change our position. This is going to be some planks coming up. Toes under. Forearms on the mat. And come back down. You got it. Great job. Good. All right. Let your neck soften here. Ten more. Now go to the other side into a side or one side plank. 20. Now inhale. Let's lower. Go to the other side. Side plank. 20. Inhale, lower, and then take a reverse plank or a reverse table. That's where your hands are behind you. You lift up your hips. Maybe you're going to bend the knees and do the table. Good. 10. Inhale. And exhale, lower. Now hold on to your feet and see if you can balance your feet off the floor. Maybe you can lengthen your knees and balance. Stretch the inner thighs. Pull the toes back. See if you can pull the legs towards each other. Hamstring stretching. Maybe out and in 5 times. And then lower your feet back down and come back to a front plank on your forearms. Now this one's going to be a hip hinge. So you lift your hips like a dolphin and then you bring your hips back into parallel to the floor. Lift and then parrot plank. Dolphin plank. Dolphin plank. Up and back. 6, 7, 8, 9. Now hold the plank. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rest your pelvis. Now your forearms are on the floor. If you want to add on, put your hands on the floor and lift your body taller and just adjust any way you need to. That was good, Pam. Neck is easy. Good. Shoulders are down the back, Betty. I think you can. Yeah, inhale. Breathe. Let your neck be soft. Lower. We're going to do 2 more sets of those. Inhale. Come up. Lower. 1 more set. Come up. Lower. And then hands come at your low back. If you can interlace them, great. If not, just come up with your hands beside your pelvis. Now breathe. Relax and interlace your fingers the other way. Come up. Hands underneath your forehead. Lengthen one leg and then lengthen the other. Lengthen one leg and then the other. 5, 6, hips stable. 7, 8, 9. Lift up both legs and tap the feet together in the air. 10 more times. And then put your hands on the floor and come up into your swan. 10 counts here. Inhale, lower and child pose. Now, if you want to pull your toes under, that's a nice one for your feet, so you get a foot stretch. And then come into a front plank again. We're going to add on a possibility. When you're in front plank, if you would like to add on, push through your toes and drop back through your heels. Push forward and back 8 more times. Now we're going to go to a side plank. Take your top arm up, and if you would like to add on, thread a needle. But leave the hips stable. Lower, let's go to the other side. Side plank. Add on. 1, 2, 3, rotations. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now come back to side plank on the other side. Now make it paint a rainbow. When you come up, your top arm goes over, your hips lift. Try 10 of those. Good, strong belly. 4, 5, neck is protected. 6, no strain there. 7, 8, 9. Now go to the other side. Side plank. Up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now this is a reverse table, but we're going to add on a possible tricep press. So you can come up and then see if you can bend your elbows and then straighten, bend your elbows, straighten, bend, and straighten. Now, if you want to add on, lengthen your left leg and do that 5 times with one leg out. And then other side 5. And then rest your fanny. Now, you can rest any way you want to. We're going to take our hands into an interlaced position and circle the wrist. The other way. Palms come together, prayer pose down. Back of the hand, the top of the hand towards you, towards me. Pull down. Pull down your wrist on the other. Beautiful. And then we're going to take a side plank with the tree possibility. So once you're ready, take your side plank. If you would like to add on a tree, put your foot on your calf or your inner thigh. Now once you get there, just hold steady. 10. And inhale. Lower your hips, and we're going to go to the other side. and then lower. Nice job. And then we'll take a set of 15 push-ups. Now you can take them on the floor, in all fours, on your knees, in a modified plank, or on the wall. Anywhere you want. We're going to take 15, and you breathe in and out. Push away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now have a seat. Put one arm back and you're in a rack posture. One arm back and your fingers are away from you, rack posture. Lift your heart. Elbows soft. Nice job. Inhale. And then exhale. Let's take a couple more arm stretches. So you're going to pretend you're trying to be a letter T. Pull your fingers under. Now put them behind you like I'm pulling you from behind. 5. Good. Nice, Pam. And then flip your palms and then pull the fingers down and then take them behind you. Nice. And then this is ulnar nerve. So take your thumb and your first finger like you're making goggles. Get your 3 fingers on your jaw and flip your palms up so that you have the thumb and the first finger circling your eyes. Feel the elbows lift. Feel the upper back straighten. Inhale. Nice. And then just shake it out. Liberace fingers. Nice job. Now come to your side plank when you're ready. We're going to take 5 arm circles with the top arm. So come up, lift up your arm and draw. 5, 4, 3, 2, no, go the other way. 5, 4. Now we're going to go to the other side, 5 circles each way. Elbow underneath, arm up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 5 the other way. 5. Terrific. And then grab a sip if you want. We're going to do a down dog, up dog articulation on the hands if you can. But if you need a modification, you could do a forearm plank dolphin. Down dog is a great one to walk it out too. Calves are getting a good stretch. Bend one knee, bend the other. Lift the heels lower. Feels really good. As you're ready, lift your heels, articulate through your lower back, go up. Tuck your chin, push through your upper back, middle back, lower back down. Inhale, lift, articulate. Inhale, exhale, tuck, lift. Enjoy, inhale, exhale. One. Nice. Now go to your hands and knees and take some cat-cows, which are mobility. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now reach your right foot up and possibly your left hand can grab it and then press up to the sky like a bow pose in all fours. Breathe in. 10. Good. Breathing. Lower that hand and that knee and reach for your other one. Push up. Breathing. Inhale. And then exhale. Press back into a down dog and let your left foot push on your right heel by itself. So you get one calf getting all your attention. Put the other foot down, let your right foot push on that left heel. Both heels down and hold. Now lower to your knees for a moment. Go to your forearms now. We're going to do the flamingo. So you're going to stretch to a plank, but then pull your right knee underneath you. 10. Put that foot back, left knee underneath you. 10. Right foot to the left elbow. 10. Left knee to the right elbow. 10. Let the foot down, rest your pelvis. Reach your hands beside your hips and lift up your back, your upper back, and lift up your toes. Breathe. Either do that again or bend the knees and hold onto your feet. Bow pose or one. Good. Neck soft. Relax. We're going to do it again though. Go up. And press back, child, or toes under child pose. Foot stretch or just a classic child pose. Go to a side plank. Now, when you're in side plank, either stay or the next option is the right foot goes behind you on the floor and you lift your hips. It's like a Maldrasana modified. Your choice. Yep, 10. Now we're going to lower that and we're going to go to the other side. Side plank. Inhale. Now lower that. Now this time we're seated. This is called neck pull, but you can also just roll down if that's easier because this is advanced. So when you're at the top, you hinge. Now when you cannot hinge anymore, you roll. Now once you're down, you try to keep your hands there. You tuck your chin, you roll up, you go over your legs, you stack your spine, you hinge, you roll, you come up. Now, if it's too hard, let your arms hold on to your thighs. That'd be a way to modify. And hinge. And exhale up. And lift. And exhale. And lift. Now one more. Up. Over. Lift. Hinge, hinge, hinge. Good. And hinge, hinge, hinge. Full body stretch once you get to the bottom. Breathe in, shift through your arms, shift through your legs. Lie on your side. Your arm is under your ear like a pillow. Take the top leg and point the toes and draw circles. And we're trying to get this hip strong. The belly does support, but this hip, the bigger you make the circle, the more challenging it is. And now we're trying to get it the other way. You can pull your toes back, 10. Take that leg in front and take the bottom leg and draw. Go backwards, 10. Now both legs go up and down, 10. Stay up, top leg, so the bottom leg is up, but the top leg now goes up and down. The bottom leg. Now the other side, we're going to do all that on the other side. You could try to challenge yourself and see if you can remember what's coming. Take the top leg, point, and draw circles. This builds hip strength, and we want bone density stronger and muscle stronger here. Belly pulls in. Bigger is harder. Now we can go backwards, same leg backwards, but pull your toes back. That leg is going to go in front. Now it's out of the way. Take your bottom leg and point the toes, draw circles. Flex the foot, go the other way. Both legs come together, go up, 10 reps, both good, 4, 5, 6. Now the top leg's gonna stay, bottom leg's gonna stay up, top leg's gonna go higher. The bottom leg goes up and down. Nice. Take a lie back on your backside for a moment. Take your right ankle to your left thigh. Now reach your hands to your window and let's stretch out that hip. You could rock it a little. You could move your ankles here. Letting it go. All right, that was 50 seconds. Let's take the other one. Ankle to thigh, reach your hands through and hold that. You might rock, you might point, you might spread your toes, point and flex. All right, good job. And just rest your hands on each knee and stir your knees, just like you're stirring a pot. We'll go each way, of course, so go each way. And then you can take your legs in the air and draw a bicycle, like you're bicycling and it's in the air. Now, that may be enough. Further away is harder. Tucking your chin and coming up. is harder. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now a full body stretch. Reach your arms long, reach your legs long. Lie on your side. Now we're going to start with 2-legged lifts, a side leg lift. We're going to do 5 reps. So lengthen your legs. Now we've done this because I'm layering a move. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can do 5 more, or you can try to add your upper body. 5, like you're a banana. 4, 3, 2. Now you may go all the way up. You could just do the legs. You could do the arms and the legs. You could rest. You could do this banana boat. 2. So along those layers. 3, find what is a good challenge for you. 4, 5. Now we're going to go to the other side. So once you're on your side, your arm is a pillow. Don't move the upper body, just let it be comfortable for now. Lift up 5 legs. 4, 3, 2, possibly the upper body adds on 5. The legs still come up. 3, 2, maybe you go up, teaser. You can keep it long if you would like in your knees. It's harder, and up. 4, 5. Now full body stretch. Both feet on the floor. Curl up with both feet on the floor. Now either hold bridge, or if you want to lift up a leg, point it to the sky. Now 10 little pulses with your left bridging. So left leg pulses you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same leg is in the air, but pull the toes back. Do 10 like you're trying to stomp on the ceiling. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let the right foot down, lift the left leg up, point it. 10 little pulses. Pull those toes back, 10 little pulses. Lower that foot. Lower your hips. Nice. Now take a double hamstring stretch for a moment. Legs are up, pull your toes back, reach to your heels. Left foot down, right leg in line with your right. Right leg in line with your left. The first option is a few crunches. If you think you'd like to add on, go up and climb a tree. 5, 4, 3, 2. Other side. Now inhale, up. 5, 4, 3. Good. Stretch up there. 2, 1. Now, if you want to make it hardest, the legs are up and you come up. Teaser. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, left leg long, right knee over. Now, this is a knee down twist. You could take the right arm in some circles here. 3 to 5. And leave it in a place that feels like your right chest is getting a stretch. Your gaze could be that way, but you can close your eyes. Left hand on the right knee. All right, let's take the other side, right leg long. Left knee down twist, let your right hand hold on to that knee. Left arm does some big circles, 3 or 4 or 5, then leave it out. Right hand on the left knee keeps it in place or even helps it. Now on your side, you could take your left ankle to your left thigh and do a quad stretch. But if you need to be on your foam roller, you could do that as well. Another way to do this is on your back with your foot under, your shin under. Breathe in. Good, Betty. That's fine. You don't need to be on the roller, or you can. Good, Pam. Breathe low in your diaphragm. Keep letting go. All right, those 50 seconds. Let's try the other. Shin under. Breathe low. All right. Let that out when you're ready. And you may want a elastic tubing or a Pilates ring. You might also want a yoga block or a foam roller. I'm going to show you the way you can put your hips up on the foam roller or the yoga block, and then you can put your hamstring stretch. You don't have to. This still works without it. Yeah, Pam, you'll be fine. Yep. And breathe in. All right. You might take that leg across the midline here. Yep. Meanwhile, the other leg is letting go. That same leg in the air can go out. Yep. Now try the other leg. If you're on a foam roller or a block and you need to adjust, you can do that now. And then the other leg is in a more neutral hamstring stretch. Pour the right hip flexor psoas down. Left knee long, good. But if you need to modify, you just bend one or both knees. And take that across the midline a little. And out to the side, out like an inner thigh or inner hamstring stretch. And now when you're ready, you can take that out. And you can put your feet on the wall with or without a yoga block underneath your sacrum, or with or without, you can also just do Shavasana. But up on the wall does provide a little vascular support. And let your mind just have a soft focus of your breathing. You might also layer it with an intention of just allowing all your wellness to come in. Now when you're ready, slowly come out and start coming to a seated position that is comfortable for you. And lift up through your spine and just take a breath through your nose. Give every cell in your lungs a fresh new start and release the past. Breathe in. And a fresh new start. One more time. And we'll set an intention to stay connected to that sense of peace and wellness. Your body's sending you signals all day, like fresh water, a yawn, put on a jacket, get some fresh air. And you can just notice how good it feels to follow those hunches that are leading us to wellness. We will let that be our intention for the rest of the day. Thank you for following your hunch and coming to class today. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have the best day. I know it's pretty there today. Thank you so much. Bye. Happy Monday.